Praise be Jesus Christ. Catholics in Uruguay were scandalized by a media event where two men who were in a, let's say, irregular situation received a blessing from a priest. And this was all over the news. And it also said that this was approved by the Vatican nuncio. And the scandal caused the bishop to have to write a letter of explanation, but very odd. So we know that Fiducia Supplicans says that a priest at his discretion can give a spontaneous, non-liturgical blessing for people in a sinful partnership situation, as long as it's not giving any indication of legitimizing their situation. It's a prayer that they can better conform their lives to the will of God, or through the situations they're dealing with, or whatever. That's fine. That's clear. And in the Fiducia Supplicans, there's very clear directive on what you can do and what you can't do. And this media event that scandalized the people in Uruguay and probably beyond didn't exactly follow the directives. And what's odd is that the bishop said he consulted the nuncio on the question of whether or not a blessing could be given. If there's a document that's supposed to be pretty clear, why are we consulting a nuncio? A priest can meet with them and at his discretion pray with them as he sees fit. Why do we need approval from the Vatican on a simple matter of giving a blessing? The whole thing is very odd. And the reason I bring this up, I didn't want to bring this up, by the way. I kind of feel like I'm done talking about these things, but I kind of lost a bit of sleep overnight when I read the bishop's letter. Like, what's going on here? Like, people who rejected Fiducia Supplicans, they see public media events like this that are scandalous, that are confusing, and they say, there you go. You were wondering what our concern was? That's it right there. You're going to see that happening more and more. It's going to become normal. And I think for people who did support or tolerate or accept Fiducia Supplicans, you see things like this happening, you might find yourself withdrawing your support for the declaration. And the declaration has clear directives. And if it seems like a nuncio is kind of allowing for breaking the directives, maybe that's not what happened. I mean, it says that the nuncio did say that it was supposed to happen. Let me find the quote for you. Que por lo mismo sería de un modo discreto. So it's supposed to happen in a discreet way. Obviously, a media event there's nothing discreet about that. So maybe it was just a one-off, a mix-up. But I hope this type of thing doesn't continue to happen. Because like I said, people who were supportive of the declaration, they're going to be withdrawing their support if these kind of scandalous things continue to happen. In Matthew chapter 5, our Lord Jesus says, let your yes mean yes, and your no mean no. Anything more is from the evil one. Viva Cristo Rey.